Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're doing some Taeyeon MVs that I have not seen before. Rain and I Got Love. I know she's got a new song coming out tomorrow. I will be a little bit busy, so it might be a while before I can get to it. I don't even know when this video is going up, so that probably already happened. Hope it's really good. Hope you enjoyed it. There's a real weird bear in a lot of these concepts, but it looks like fun. We're going to be checking out Rain and I Got Love. This is a request from Lana. We actually just last night checked out a video of her top 12 most emotional singing moments that had a handful of songs of hers that I have not heard of before. We watched that over on Patreon and Fourth Wall if you're interested. But yeah, got to see some pretty highlight moments from her. There's still a breadth of Taeyeon that I have not experienced before for being, you know, an idol I really admire and just really love. Watching a lot of Girls' Generation stuff over on there as well in terms of variety, Soshi, TamTam, and the like, that has just made me love her even more, and I'm sure there's just so much more to uncover, both with Taeyeon and with Girls' Generation itself. So I'm more excited than ever to do a lot of that. It's one thing to fall in love with the group's music first and then move on to variety, which I feel like is somewhat of the case with Girls' Generation as being like the first group that introduced me to K-pop, but really falling for them in terms of their variety chops and how likable they are, and then that transitioning to just listening to their music even more. So let's get to it with some Taeyeon with Rain. Let's go. (2016) Oh. One with a shortcut. The Ween look. Second ever solo project. There is this kind of sense that like maybe it reminds me in some ways of like the IU stuff we just checked out, to whereas there's this feeling of not the like an innocent vibe here that I get similarly to that. It still retains a bit of that whimsy too. Oh, I liked how smooth that transition was. Oh. And it would make sense for this being like an earlier project, because maybe it's just too recent in my mind space, with us just checking out her top 12 most emotional moments medley last night, that I'm picturing just And what I know of her solo work in general, like from, in particular, the I INVU album, being so vastly different from this, that this certainly has the feel of like a younger Taeyeon. Absolutely. It's very different, but vocals still as excellent as ever, that they can really fit in any kind of particular arrangement, but you could definitely sense like a different style that they're shooting for here. I've seen her with short hair quite like this. Why does this kind of give me like certain parts like this, like her vocal melodies here, but also a bit of the guitar coming in, the acoustic guitar. Something about this feels kind of country in some ways. It feels a little southern in some ways to me. It really does. Which is something I typically I'm allergic to. I would say straight up allergic to, but I don't mind it here because it's Taeyeon's voice, and she could kind of do whatever she likes, and I'm there. I'm on board. But that is something that would be normally kind of abrasive to me, having a bit of a country style vibe, not necessarily twanginess, but you definitely get it there with the acoustic guitar and her vocal melody, I think. But I totally dig it regardless. But you could sense that this is very much where someone in the chat had mentioned that this is, I think, her second solo project, and you can get a feel for that this does feel like something of a younger Taeyeon compared to the ones that I more so know. I Got Love is up next. Let's get to it. Let's go. No captions for any of these. Older K-pop. They just got to go back and do it. Just re-add the captions. Come on. Oh, okay. So this is... I'm sorry. Hold up. Oh, I think it's a 2017. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so this is 2017. So this might actually even be like directly after it. Yeah, we're looking different already. It's a little bit more intense. Oh, no, we're not doing this. These looks are insane. What model? These henchmen looking ass dudes. There's something that those dudes are out of the Matrix or something. This is like Seduction the song, not just the way she's singing it, the instrumental, the way that this is shot. I think in the first 30 seconds, 20 seconds of this song, you see like 6 different outfits. Like the vibe here is so starkly different from what we just saw. This is luring you in way more confident. I'm sure what she's singing about, she's saying something where she's as precious as a diamond to some degree, or she's rare. I agree. Oh my god, dude. I do much prefer this song. Oh, overlay it, yes. Change up this like heavy instrumental chorus for this final one. Yeah, it was a whole lot, man. I mean, so they're wearing, are those like, I mean, they might just be stylized versions, but those are like the little things that like a jeweler will wear, right? With like a little magnifier and the light to inspect jewels. So I think it's like really cool look to incorporate that into the style of the video itself. It's got this very just opulent, high class kind of feel. The fishnet portion, that threw me off completely. That was a whole lot, but her looks in this are killer. And just vocally, I really like this style of Taeyeon more than the previous track, but I enjoy both of them. But this is absolutely my choice if I were to choose between the two. There's, I know, also just so much more. I was like looking through when I did the reaction yesterday in terms of like a lot of the songs that she performed, because a lot of them I had not heard before outside of like Fine and I. The rest of them were very new to me. That I was looking at her MVs, and there's just a lot of stuff from her that I have not heard. She has seemingly put out a lot of stuff. So there is no shortage of more things to check out. But thank you so much for requesting this, because I am always very happy to take in more Taeyeon requests. I don't want that to end, and also want to do more Girls' Generation stuff in general, which I know we have more requests to do that in the future. So yeah, look out for that, and join over on Patreon Fourth Wall if you want to see us react to, or me react to, not us. It's just me here. I guess Banjo is here somewhere. My cat somewhere. If you want to see Soshi, TamTam, them on Running Man, bunch of other different Girls' Generation things, join us on there. Thank you so much for watching with me, and I will see you next time.